Good evening, all. Is my voice audible? Okay, so we'll be starting with the session within 5 minutes. Then just wait for 5 minutes and over the session. Yes, Reju Krishna. Do you want to say something? Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Yes, Reju Krishna.
No, nothing, ma'am.
What? Okay, so let's start the session. Some of you are new in this meeting. Okay, so first we will go with the summary of what is UIUX and what we have done in the last few sessions. Okay, so anyone who have taken the class can let me know what is UI, what is UX. Just in simple words, what is UI, what is UX. Anyone of you, you can just either drop it in the chat box too, or if you wanna say, you can just unmute your mic. Yes, Sarsha, the UI is an user interface just display to the viewer. And what is UX? Yes, you are almost correct. Okay, so let me explain what is UI, what is UX. So UI stands for user interface. Okay, so what is UI is? UI is the creation of the graphics, illustrations, and the typography to basically enhance the display and the layout of the digital product, or we can say the application. Okay, within different views, for example, mobile view, desktop view, etc. Okay, so UI is what we see. If I say in simple words, okay. Uh, so UI is also something user interface UI. Example book cover image. Yes, you are right, Sulatma. UI is the book cover image, and UX is the book inner content. But if I say, okay, we can take this as an example. Okay, so this is what is UI. Second is the UX. So UX stands for user experience. So it's all about creating the products that is meaningful as well as enjoyable for the user. The experience of the user should be satisfied. Okay, because our main motive is to satisfy the customer. Customer satisfaction is the main, we can say, the most important thing which a designer has to do. Okay, whatever requirements a user need, we have to fulfill that. Okay, so UX basically ensure that the experience of the user should be enjoyable. Okay, if I say in simple words, what is the difference between UI and the UX? So UI is the how the product looks. Okay? UX is the how the product feels. Okay, UI is it basically makes it visually appealing. Okay, UX made it enjoyable and easy to use. Okay, UI if I say it involves colors, typography, buttons, and icons. UX basically includes your wireframing, prototyping, research methods. We can say the testing part, the user flow, everything. UI, if I take an example, it's the we can say designing a beautiful e-commerce page. Okay, and UX is the ensuring the smooth navigation throughout the application. Okay, so that smooth navigation will be UX. Tools will be same, the Figma. Okay. If we wanna remember, so we can say simply take the example of UI is the paint and the decoration of the house, and UX is the blueprint, or we can say the structure of the house. For example, if we have buy a plot, okay. So first we will go to an architect, okay, to just give him or her the requirements that just give me just draw the structure of my house by giving him the whole requirement. Like here I want this drawing room, bedroom, kitchen, uh, stairs and all. Okay. So this is the UX because the architect has just designed everything. Like it, we can say it's the structure of your house. Okay. Once we are done with the structure and the blueprint of the house, then like if I say your house is made, okay, it has been designed properly, but the paint and decoration is left. That paint and decoration is a UI. Okay. If I say that polish on the floor or on the wall, so that paint is the UI because the other person or whoever is coming here don't know what's there inside this, like behind this wall, or we can say behind this uh color. So that's all is UX. Okay. So this is what the basic difference between what is UI, what is UX. Is this clear? Okay. So now we have to like UI and the USSC completed. Rest what we have discussed, like what are the career opportunities in UI UX, like as a UI UX designer. So first is you can be a UI UX designer. Okay. Second, you can be a product designer. It's a specific one. Like if you are a product designer, so you basically design unique and the new products. For example, if I am taking an example of a Nike shoes, like it's a company of a Nike. Okay, we take an example of a Nike company. So we see like daily they launch something new. Okay, the shoes, or we can see the color combination, the design, the logo, everything. Okay, so that's whatever is designed is designed by a UI design, by a product designer only. Okay, so you can be a product designer. You can be a UX researcher too. Okay, there is a lot of opportunity in research part too. Like what you can be. You can be a UI UX trainer. Like you can just yes. First it's a revision session. Then we will go with the part. Okay, the first 20-30 minutes is of the revision because some of them have joined newly. Okay, so that's why we are just taking a revision session. So, lastly, you can be a freelancer. Okay, there is a lot of opportunity as a freelancer because it's time flexible. Like when you want, you can just simply uh, take, or we can say take the work. Okay, so it's easy for you to do the freelancing because for now it's in the market too. Yeah, I know it's on the YouTube, but the team has told me to take the like revision session of this. Okay, it will take only 10 minutes, so no need to worry. Okay, uh, after this, you can be UI/UX developer. Like if you are good with the designing, so you can be a developer. Okay, which includes the coding part. If you are interested in the coding, so you can uh, make your career as a developer too. There's a lot of opportunity as a UI UX developer. We can see the front end developer. Okay. Next, what we have discussed is the user persona. So, user persona is basically we can say the real presentation, or we can say the visual presentation of a real user. Okay, which basically includes the name, or we can say the demographics like the age, gender, where he or she live. Okay, what he or she do. Okay. Okay. Then you can just simply uh, ask them about the pain, so we can see the frustrations or what are their needs. Okay, that's all should be in a proper alignment, or we can say it's like in a proper flow. Okay, so this is all we have discussed in the previous session. Okay, today we will go with the wireframing, like what is wireframing and how you can just simply design the wireframing. Okay, the low fidelity one. I think we are done with the wireframing too. So wireframing is the rough sketch of your application because in the product, okay, it's like uh, we can say it's the rough part of your whole application before the final product, or I can say in simple words, it's the placement, or we can say the alignment of your whole buttons, images, text, whatever you have created, okay, whatever you want in your website, but in a rough way, okay, which basically does not include any sort of animation, or we can say any sort of typography part, or the color combinations, the color palette, anything, nothing. Okay, so this is what wireframing is. So today we will go with the low fidelity. Okay, just give me a minute. Let me open my Figma. Then we will go with the low fidelity of the login page. Okay. Is my screen visible? Okay. So first we will go with the low fidelity. So what we have to do, just change its color from the right side. Okay. Now we will go with the low fidelity. So first thing what we have to do is we have to take a frame. Now as I click on this frame, so here are different options. So for now I am taking iPhone 16 Pro Max. Okay. So this is the basically low fidelity. So it doesn't include any sort of color combinations and all. We just have to include the alignment and simply basic text. Okay. So first we will take a rectangle. So here you will be given the logo. Okay. If you want, we can just simply write this is logo. Okay. Then you can just simply add a illustration of the graphic at the mid. Okay. Like that's enough. You can just search it from the Google or like when we will in the next session we will be designing the high fidelity. Then I will let you know how you can just simply design if I get the images or we can see the illustrations. Then next thing will be here your text about the like first we are gonna uh, create the account if I am a new user. So we will add this one. Okay. Next we will simply take these sections. It's basically for the name and all. Okay. Just select this, do as Control plus D. Okay. Align them and do again Control D, Control D. So what's the benefit of this is that it places these rectangles in the between we can say the same spacing. If I say the space between these two these will be same. Okay. So you can just duplicate the to the uh, proper way. Next, simply write name. Here you can simply write here. Then enter your password. Then confirm password. Okay. After this, you can just simply add a shape here, align which Or in case you can just you can add this one. Like here you can just simply write like Google. Okay, you can add any other ID too if you want. Select. Okay, that's two. There's an option. After that, you can just simply add a line that don't something like don't name right already. ठीक है. Yeah, just make a button. Just simply write here login. Uh, then one more button that will be of your sign up. Okay. Okay. So this will be your front page. Then second will be your verification page simply. So this all will be related. This will be same. Okay. Registrations of your the verification one. Here simply write verification. Okay. Now okay. After that you can just simply make a button of verify. Okay. Here you can add a message that the code is from mail. Okay. Okay. Here you can add one more thing that is under OTP. Okay, this you can do a little bit. Lot. Okay. So after this, a third page will be of successfully registered. Okay. So the registration you can add this in. This will be this will become in the mid. Okay. I get declared successfully. Then you can simply write calculations has been successfully created. Okay, like this, you can add something. Now, like if a person already have an account, so there will be another page. Just do it as control. Now here, this will be used to sign in. Okay, this name will be deleted. This will be enter your mail. Then enter your password. Mm, this will be deleted. Or, oh sorry, this will delete. Okay, or with Google. Okay, this will be changed to do. Okay, okay. This login will be changed to sign up, and this sign up will be changed to login. Okay. Then here this page will be same like it was not currently. Here just like there is just a little bit difference that will be created will be changed to login assembly. Okay. One more thing is you can add one more section here that is if a person forgets the account, like forgets the password. Okay. Forget the password. Okay. So simply like okay. Now for this we will be making one more section of the verification only. So here Here the first thing will be enter your email ID. Okay, you can just simply this will be changed to X into Zyga. Now once you enter the mail, then you will get this verification part. Okay. Now here you have to enter the OTP. Okay. Again, this will be the same. The code has been sent to your mail ID. Then you can just include one more section that mm, this will be deleted. Enter new password. Okay. And here confirm password. ठीक है. So nothing that is left. So this is how you can just simply create this. Let's see. So this is how your low filter, I can say, the multiplicative works. Okay, like number of alignment and all. So is there any doubt in this low fidelity? Anything else you want to ask regarding the project or regarding this or anything? Because today we are just like we'll just stop here for the wireframing only. Okay, in the next session we will design the high fidelity of this. So if you want to ask anything, so you can just simply ask anything if you want, because we have time. You want a session or something related to the career or anything, you can just simply ask. It works only. Anything you want to ask, or should we end the session for today? One thing. Uh, your task for today is like not for today and for day after day for tomorrow. I think we will be having the session day after tomorrow. So, you all have to design the low fidelity of the desktop responsive. Okay, like it should low fidelity of the login page only related to your project. Okay, like how much you can just simply design it. Okay, you have to design it in desktop responsive. I have designed the mobile responsive, so you have to design the desktop. Keep in mind that you should design in preference of your project so that your work will be less, okay, and it will not be a burden to you. Like you will not face it as a double work. Okay, so it will be a task as well as you can just simply side by side you can just simply complete your project. Okay, okay. So for today we are ending the session here only.